Hi guys, today we're going to show you curling irons, Paige's curls, with a 1-inch curling iron, which is her favorite. It's the one she uses on most people here at the salon. So if you've left absolutely loving your curls, this is the curl that she does on you. But this time she's going to show it on herself so that you can see how she's holding the curling iron, little tips and tricks through the whole thing, and she's going to go through and do her hair so you can see exactly how to do it on you. If you have questions, please reach out to us and we'll answer any questions you have. Take it away, Paige.
Okay, so starting off, you're going to want to use our thermal defense spray, any thermal defense spray. And so it protects the hair from any heat. It puts a layer, so this will be like your hair, the spray, and then the flat iron. So it puts a layer so it protects your hair. It's really good. Okay, so first you want to section off your hair to however big of a section that you want. It's personal preference. So do usually do about that much. Okay. Just pick it up really quick. Okay. So this is our 1-inch. This is our 3/4 of an inch. And this is our 1 1/4 of an inch. So this one I use on people's hair that holds really good curl and they want more of like a beachy wave, like super loose, big curl. And it's so pretty. I love that one for people who have really long hair or just want like super loose curl. And then this one I'll use if people want a really tight curl. And this one's really fun to use too. I really like that one also. But this one's my favorite that I usually use on most people because I feel like it does such a good job of doing like that perfect curl, like a beachy waves, but yet tighter. So season it first, and I'll grab it when it's like in the middle. Go down, never going down towards the ends, twisting like 1 or 2 times, then making sure the ends are straight. I'm not going to go through my hair, like go through the curls. I'm gonna let them cool first before I do that. So right now, still going through, twisting 1 or 2 times, grabbing the ends and pulling them. So you always want the curling iron to be facing, the clamp should be facing towards the wall in the back, like when you first grab the hair. And twisting. So again, let me show you. You will grab a section, start towards the middle. Also, another thing is like if you want the curl to be more like down than out, that's another reason why I'll show you the next section. It's another reason why I don't hold the curling iron out like a lot of people do. A lot of people will go like this, like when they're curling their hair. They will go like out like this and curl it out like that because it's more comfortable, but I do it like this. I'll do it like this and keep it so it's more down, and that, grab the end so it's more down, so it's closer to the head than out. But if you do want more volume, one thing is if you do want more volume is I would suggest holding it out and doing it, pulling it out and doing it. So going like this, get a good grip on the top so you get more volume coming out of the head, still leaving the ends out. But see how like this one sticks out a little more than like So like, see how this one sticks out more than like this one or this one? You know, because it gives it more volume. So if you want more volume with a curling iron, that's how you would do it. So again, still making sure the clamp is facing the back when you grab the hair, starting in the middle, working your way to the ends, pulling to the top, hold it for a couple seconds, and then twist down, grabbing the ends and pulling straight. It is difficult to learn how to do it at first, but once you get it, you got it, and it's super easy. It's worth it to learn now. Like before hair school, I only used a wand, and I never knew how to even use a clamp curling iron. And now that I've learned how to use a clamp curling iron, I'll never go back to using a wand because it's so much faster and so much easier. And with a wand, you don't take it's less of a risk of burning yourself than it is with a wand. Twist, twist, pull down, pull. And sometimes at the end, like it will curl out, so I'll just grab the ends and just go down. Again. Okay. Still not brushing through them, letting them cool down. Okay. So for the top, two more sections. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to add more texture and dimension when curling. So you will start obviously wherever, and then like I start like right here, grab my section, do a normal curl. Pull through the ends. Another curl. One, two. Pull through the ends. Okay, and so to add texture right here, I'll grab a piece, not as big as a normal section, a little less than a normal section, and I'll hold the clamp the opposite way, and I'll curl the opposite way towards me to add texture and dimension to your curls. That helps a lot if you don't like the look of all the curls going the same way. You could do there's some people that which is totally personal preference. I think it's so cute when some people do they'll do like in the front, they'll do like the first two pieces will go back on both sides, and then they'll switch off through the back every other. So they'll go this way, like towards and then away, and then towards and then away, all in the back. And the back will add a lot of texture and movement, and it looks really pretty. Okay. So still hold, twist, 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 pull. And the amount of twists is really up to you. It's the tighter that the curl will hold. When it's more twist, it's more hold and more curl. the more practice, the better you'll get at it. That's obviously with anything. But seriously, guys, once you get the hang of it, don't get discouraged, because once you get the hang of it, it's seriously the best. It is the best. And starting at the middle-ish, down, down, twist again, and then pull the ends. Twist. Okay. Again, still twisting down. Okay, again, I'm gonna get closer so you can see. Again, okay, ready, start towards the middle, working your way to the ends, pulling to the top, twisting down, staying by the side of the face, and grabbing those ends. Okay. Twisting again and pulling. You never want to leave the curling iron there for a long time. Also, you want to, like when you're practicing the technique, you never just want to leave the curling iron just sitting on the hair. It's very important so you don't burn the hair. Okay, twisting. Pull. Okay, so now I'll brush my fingers through it a little bit. Go through it now that it's more cool. This is like my favorite part after curling someone's hair, is brushing through it. It's so satisfying. So, do you see how right here, over here, there's a little more dimension than there is over here? It's because we, when we added that one curl going the opposite way, it added more dimension. So, you can see that right there. Okay, and so right now, obviously, like they're a little more tighter, and then throughout the day they'll fall out a little more. So that is why I use the smaller curling iron, is because it will like loosen and be more beachy throughout the day. And so, yeah. Then at the end for styling, I'll use our dry texture spray that Lonza. That Lonza is also the brand that we used for our thermal defense spray. I swear by these products. I think they work so good. Just add some dry texture spray. This dry texture spray, if you don't want a lot of hold, like hairspray or anything, this Lonza spray is so nice because it still has a hold, but not too much. So it works really good. So this is the final product. Just that loose, beachy wave curl. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. And yeah, have a good day.